Conversation with JavaScript developer.
Hi Deepa, what are we going to learn today?
Hi, today we will cover data types.
Data types.
Today I will tell you about what are the data types and what type of data we can store in variables. A data type is a classification that defines which type of value a variable has, number, string, etc., and what type of mathematical relation or logical operations can be applied to it without causing an error. In JavaScript, we can categorize the data type in two types. First, primitive, second, non-primitive. We have 7 primitives data types in JavaScript: number, string, boolean, null, undefined, begin, symbol. The primitive type is the basic building block. It is the predefined data type that is not an object and has no methods. Primitive value can't change its immutable nature. It can contain a single value which can either be a string, a number, or some other primitive form. Number data type represent the integer and the floating point numbers. As you can see in example, a number type can also be positive infinity and not a number. String data type is used to represent the text-based data, as you can see in example. Boolean data type is used to represent the logical entity. It can either be true or false, as you can see in example. Undefined, the value that is not assigned comes under undefined data type. If a variable is declared but the value is not assigned to it, then the value of that variable will be undefined, as you can see in example. Null. In JavaScript, there is a special value that represents empty or unknown value known as null, as you can see in example. Begin. Number type can only represent numbers in the range -252 and 252 in JavaScript. However, if you want to use a number bigger than that, you can use the begin data type. Let's see an example. Symbol. This data type was recently introduced in a new version of JavaScript ES5. Symbol value are the data type. Symbol can be referred to as a symbol is a immutable primitive value that is unique. For example, const val underscore 1 and const val underscore 2 both contain ABC. They are different as they are of the symbol type. Let's see an example. When we compare both, we are getting false. In non-primitive, we have objects. In objects, we have a array, object, and function. The data types that are derived from primitive data types of the JavaScript language are known as the non-primitive data types. These data types are used to store collection of data and more complex entities like objects. An object data type is a complex data type that allows us to store collection of data. As we can see in the example, we have defined an object, an array, and a function. We will learn about object data type in more detail in the future videos. To find the type of variable, you can use type of operator. For example, as we can see, we are getting function for sum and object for isData. To find an object was constructed by a certain constructor or one inheriting from it, we use instance of operator. As we can see in example, fruit instance of array is giving us true. Person instance of object giving true. Hey, my bus has arrived. See you later.
Bye. Thanks for watching.